A good morning to you. Uh, this is Kevin on another live video. This is an update. It's been a while since we've done an update on the cabbages we have at the farm. And well, it did rain heavily yesterday, and this is now an update on how the different varieties of cabbages we have in the farm are progressing. So these are the cabbages that we planted, I believe, on July 15th, and the variety is Proctor. This other side, this is still Proctor, and it has started folding. So I think now we start doing a lot of potassium, a lot of multi-K, and this here is Miller F1. Miller, same day, same conditions, everything as a Proctor, and this is still Miller. Miller. This Miller is about about 6-7 weeks. So the progress is impressive. Well, what I've noticed with Miller is it's very leafy and responds very well to nitrogenous fertilizers. I did nitrabo on this, and it responded very well. So now we hope. Now at this stage, I think we're gonna do another basil. I think I'm gonna do nitrabo. I did nitrabo, sorry, on the before. Now I think we're gonna do yarawina again. As you can see, it's very leafy. So again, we're gonna get medium-sized cabbages. So if you're looking for big heads, kindly do bigger spaces. And let's go check on the spinach. Well, I decided to keep the mafefes on, as it has been very hot. And so you see, this is a spinach we had in between the mafefe, and it's doing well. So I'm only spraying rabbit urine on this spinach. I've only done rabbit urine. This is the result. It's about 2 weeks old since it was transplanted. I think 20 days, roughly 20 days. So now I think now that it has started raining, the mafefes have served their purpose. And we also have managus, same thing. And we hope now we can start removing the mafefes and maybe doing a compost bit. And yeah, so we have mafefes and the managu. This section we have managus. The spacing is too big, so we're gonna do maybe another plant here that we have we're gonna do in between this one and this one. We're gonna do another plant. Tutajaza hizo mapengo, so no worry about the spacing. Even the spinach, this space is too big. We have so we're gonna do another one here, so that you can have a very big, you can have very big space, but the production is so little. That's because of spacing. So here again, same thing's gonna happen here. In between, we're gonna do another plant. So ideally this would be the best spacing for cabbage. This is about 60. Look at this space from from here to here is 60. From here to here is 60. From here to here approximately 60. And from here to here 60 or 70. So this is, if you had cabbage, if you had planted our cabbage with this kind of spacing, my friend, we'd have very huge cabbages. So you just need huge big spacing and they're called big space and a lot of manure, and now complement it with the basals and the foliars. And again, like I said, you live, you learn. So we've learned from our mistakes doing, again, it was our first time doing cabbages. So now I think I've learned, I've experienced a lot on the demo farm. So now we're going in big. Let me show you a section I have cabbages. Hizi tu mafefe tu, but mafefe by Monday zinatoka, but they've served their purpose. It's been very hot, and so now we just store hizi mafefes and now and tunaendelea. You see, slab spinach huku kote. Stuff spinach huku kote. So nothing to worry about. We have hohos on this side. Kuficha white, we say. Kuficha white. Kuficha white. Kuficha white. See? Hohos. Zina duel. At least may protect you against the light, the sun. The sun was too hot. We have I have about 2,000 stems of hohos. This 2 or 3,000, I guess. On the other, now they go up to Umusho. This will supplement, the other ones that we have that are already fruiting. I'm gonna take you there in a bit. So using a hoho. Again, I'm only doing. I've done. I did plant with Yara Power. So now we'll do another Yara, a crop boost, then do a basil. Yara products are very good for you. This is not a sponsored video. I don't even know where Yara. I'm not sponsored by Yara, but I'm just saying Yara is good for you, man. So here we go. So on this section, you see, you learn from your mistakes. Angalia, see the distance. So here we are targeting very, very, very big cabbages. Angalia spacing. Big spacing, in between. Angalia. So we're targeting big heads on this side. Hizi mafefe zimeanguka as a result of the rain that poured overnight. It's very windy, but I think hizi zitatolewa leo too, so that they can give the cabbages space. But yeah, experiment seems to be working. So they just need a crop. They need crop boost. Alafu kaende kasonge. See, on a distance. See? Yeah. Once bitten, twice shy. Okay? But we live, we learn, man. We live, we learn. Here's in the malenge. The malenges we have on the farm. These ones are planted. I think 2 weeks back. I think it was 2 weeks back. So I planted about approximately 3,000 stems. So this is approximately 3/4 of an acre. Yeah, it's covering approximately, let's say, 100s. 100, no, approximately slightly over half an acre on the malenges. We hope the yield. So the rain, you see. So tutaanza kuzisonga. We planted two seeds per hole. So what we'll do, what we did, tulichimba shimo, alafu tukaweka manure, then we planted we planted 2 seeds. So zikianza kutambaa, this one, like this one, comes this side. This other one, if you notice, there's no other one on this side. So this one will rotate towards, we direct it towards this other side. Malenges are not very hard to grow. I think they are easy because that is zinameanga peke yao. They don't need to do a lot of, you don't need to do a lot of spraying on malenges. See malenges? You need to do a lot of spraying. So that's the, so hizo ni malenge. You have to be creative. Selling this mafefes would have been selling this mafefes would have maybe gotten me a few coins, but at least they saved my plants. They saved my plants, and then I'm still going to do compost with them. So I think it's a win-win for me. I think it works for me. I don't have cows, so yeah. So let me show you the progress on the hohos. This is Super Bell. Angalia matokeo ndugu yangu. Angalia. Very good, very impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. So I think soon we start harvesting. We're gonna do a fast harvest maybe in 2 weeks time. Luckily, I had just done before it rained, like a couple of days before, I did Yarawina on this. Now same time I did have tomatoes huku kando kando. So same time I did the Yara on the Yara. I did power, then nitrabo on the tomatoes, and I did now that when they start fruiting, I'll do winner on the tomatoes. So far so good, looking good. This is the demo farm. Now we get down to doing the real business, planting on the other side of the farm. I think to my practice enough. Again, this is my first time farming, man. I'm just a car guy going farming, man. I've never farmed again in my life. This is the first time. So easy mistakes. This here is dangerous. Don't try close spacing on your cabbages. You know? But the timing was right. My timing was amazing. My timing was on point. As the cabbages, the small heads I sold at 50 bob. Can you imagine? Let me show you where I cut. I did the first cut. You see? Easy mapengo. Easy mapengo. I did harvest last week, or this week, sorry, on Monday. Easy mapengo. I got all the big cabbages, and I sold them at 50 bob. So the timing was right. Can you imagine if the cabbages were very big? That have fetched even an 80 or 100 bob. Yeah, assuming we have roughly each bed here carries about roughly 300 cabbages. This small section here is 300 cabbages. Okay, so if you are to sell these cabbages at 100 bob, fanya mahesabu ndugu yangu, fanya mahesabu man. That would be 30k. This small section here only, imagine. This small section here could give you, this bed would give you 30k. If you have, like, say 20 beds, roughly 600k, you know, easy money, you know, in about what, 90 to 100 days. Uko in biashara, man. Let me introduce you to another a very good variety of sukuma wiki. Again, I'm not paid by anyone. This is different. This is a different variety of sukuma wiki. We've been harvesting here for a while, and this is what we had on the demo farm, the samples. We are trying many different sukuma wikis. Here we have, this is Pina F1. Sasa hii the top grade, my friend. This one is a good variety. This is a good variety. from my experience. Again, I'm not paid by anyone. Can't even remember which company makes spinner, but spinner F1 is a good variety. I think could be what Continental, Sidco, I don't remember. So this works for me. This is working for me, and it's evident. Najua, hmm? These are receipts, bro. Angalia, look at this. This is a different brand. This is a thousand headed. This is bullshit. This here, Indio Eco, bro. This is good, 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 good. So thanks for watching. That's a quick update on the farm. Yeah, catch you in the next one.